When you're in a healthy relationship, there's nothing that you don't talk to each other about. Hi lovers, welcome to my channel. I'm Liana, and if you are new here, welcome. I'm a professional marriage and relationship advisor. I advise couples on how to build a much stronger and better relationship. Today, I want to talk to you guys about the 8 habits that you do in a healthy relationship. When it comes to relationship, especially when around the time that you just started, you don't know if your relationship is healthy or not. Well, here's are the 8 habits that you do in a healthy relationship. And if you have these 8 habits, that means that your relationship is extremely healthy. Before we start, I just want to let you guys know these are not the only 8 habits that show a healthy relationship. There's many other habits as well, but these are the 8 habits that I have applied into our marriage and other my student marriage as well. It have worked greatly. If you guys have any other habits that you do in your relationship and help your relationship to be healthy, just comment down below. So let's get started. Number 1 is that you show affection to each other. When you're in a healthy relationship, you will tend to be more closer with your partner, where you hug each other a lot, kiss each other a lot, or cuddling with each other a lot. It helps you to build a much better intimate life when you have a good and healthy relationship together and you're not afraid of being close together. So if you're in a healthy relationship, you tend to show a lot of affection to your partner. Number 2 is that you're able to communicate with each other. When you're in a healthy relationship, there's nothing that you don't talk to each other about. When couples that don't talk to each other, they usually build a distance between each other because they don't know what's going on in each other's life, or they don't know what's going on in their head. And when they just bottle it up, it usually will build a distance between couples. But however, if you're in a healthy relationship, you don't hide anything you don't like about anything. You're being very straightforward, and if you're bothering about anything, you talk about it with your partner right away. So if you have the second habit, it is greatly improving your relationship if you keep doing that, and it's extremely healthy for your relationship. Number 3, you are able to bond with them emotionally. Have you ever in a situation where you could feel like when you are sad together, when something happened to your partner, and then you feel sad about it as well, or when you do something that excited and you get really happy and your partner is just really happy with you as well? That's when you know that you're able to bond with them emotionally and you're connecting with them emotionally. And when you get that to that level, it's usually you are very connected with each other. It is very hard to break that bond. Number 4 is that you make up after a fight. We might be stubborn sometimes when we fight, but however, when you put an effort in that to apologize to your partner and even trying to make them feel better after you doing something wrong, is greatly improving your relationship. It greatly help your relationship to be a healthy, strong relationship. Why? Because you put your ego away. You put your ego where you don't even see anymore, where it doesn't stand between you and your relationship anymore, because you want to care and you care much more about your partner rather than your ego itself. You're not being selfish. That's when you being caring and you open up and you know what you did wrong and you're not afraid of admitting to it. Or if there is anything that is bothering you about anything outside of your relationship, you're able to talk about with your partner because you trust your partner. You can communicate with your partner and you trust that they won't judge you. So when that happens, that means that you are in a very healthy and strong relationship. Number 5 is that you appreciative of each other. In my opinion, is that My relationship with my husband is that I am very appreciative of every single thing that he did for me, and he is very appreciative of me that I help him with things when he needed me to help. So when you're in a relationship like that, is that you show appreciation to each other, and that's when you can higher up a knot is where you admire them, where you just look up to them and they are pretty much their mentor. But usually it starts with the appreciations, and if you already having that or even more than that, well, you are in a healthy relationship. Number 6 is that you see the future together. When it comes to life, there's gonna be a lot of things that are going to kick you down, and you just feel like you're not gonna get up. You feel like you're going to give up on everything. But however, your partner is there. Your partner is help you to improve it and to put out a goal to help you and to stay with you until you achieve that goal. Usually when that happens is that they see you in their future. That's why they're willing to help you together with them to build a much better future together, or they just plan a lot of things ahead with you and including you in it. For example, if they're planning for a trip for next year, that means that you are in their mind and you in their thought that they want to do something with you. They want to build a future with you where, or make a plan with you where you are in it in everything. So if you have those habits in your relationship, is a very healthy sign and very strong sign for your relationship. Number 7 is that you balance chores and workloads together. I understand when you both have a job, you don't have a lot of time to do the house chores. That's when you need to talk about it with your partner. You need to be 50% with them and talk it out what kind of chores that you like to do or they like to do. So in my case, in my marriage, we were talking about in the beginning where my husband and I say that my husband will be the one who take care of it financially and I be taking care of the house, which I love doing that. And I love when a man just taking care financially. I just think that it's just the right thing for me to do. But however, if you are the one that both working, you should always talk about it with your partner. Sit down with them, and if you already talk about it with your partner and you already have 50%, that is great. You have a wonderful, healthy relationship. But if you haven't talked about it with them, you need to sit down and talk about it with them and ask them, hey, what kind of chores do you like? Because I think it would be great if you could help me out around the house, rather than just nagging at them and telling them off that they're not doing anything and they're just being lazy. That will only build a distance and resentment between you and your partner. So it's important to talk about. It is never too late to not talk about things. So when it comes to chores and when it comes to workloads, if you guys work together, you should always try to share it 50% so you guys can work together as a team. Number 8 is that you give each other space. So I'm not saying that every couple is gonna work like that. Actually, my husband and I, we spend a lot of time together and we never really overwhelmed with how close we are. We even work together. He's the CEO and I'm the COO. So we work very closely together and we say like 24 hours together most of the week. And sometimes if he needs to go outside, I don't go. It's kind of bother us because we weren't there for each other. So in this case, the more we are together, the more of the connection we build. But however, some couples, they like to have their personal space. They like to have their personal time where they can reflect of what they did or where they can spend their time together with their friends or family. It is good if you have friends and family that care about you and actually care about your relationship. You should sometimes spend it with them only, just you. So you can catch up to everything and let your partner do whatever they want with it, because those times will be the time for you to miss them, to create this space, this feeling that there's something missing with them if they are not there. So it is healthy to give each other space sometimes. It is healthy to be separate sometimes, to do what you like, to do anything that kind of hobby that your partner doesn't want to do, but you want to do it. Just give each other space for it. And I will usually recommend couples to do this twice per month, because including workload and housework and everything, there's very limit of time that you spend together already. So if you spend a lot of time separately, you wouldn't be able to build a connection. But however, personal space is important also. So I usually recommend couple to do this twice a month. But however, if you spend a lot of time together, you can do it once in every 2 weeks. It is up to you. However you feel like it can improve your relationship. Thank you so much for listening. If you like this video, please click the like button. And if you have any other habit that help your relationship to be much healthier, please comment down below, because I would love to know about it. If you need any help from me, just comment down below and I will help you out with it. Thank you so much. Don't forget to click the subscribe button if you want to see more of these videos. Thank you, and I'll see you guys the next time. Bye! Hi lovers, thank you so much for watching my video. I also have a program right now where I give out for free marriage training for married couples that are struggling in their marriage. If you want to get access to it, click the link right below. And I have free cheat sheets just for married couple also to help to straighten up their marriage. And I have a program where I train married couple to be much closer, to be much more intimate with each other, and to have a lot more sex with each other. So if you guys want to find out about that program, it's called Cupid's Biggest Secret Marriage Secret Course. If you want to access to it, click the link below. Thank you so much. I have more videos in my channel. Just click the link up here. You can see my past video or my latest video. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!